Hello everyone, I'm Zhang Baihui with the Xinhua News Agency.
Hi, I'm Gongzhe, Baihui's colleague.
The Duanwu Festival, also called the Dragon Boat Festival, is coming. It is a significant holiday celebrated in China, occurring on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month.
As the name indicates, the dragon boat racing is a traditional pastime during this festival, while a nationwide custom is eating zongzi, pyramid-shaped dumplings wrapped in reed leaves or bamboo. The fillings vary from region to region, but in northern China, the most important filling is always the glutinous rice.
However, some northwest regions in China are located in desert area where dragon boat races are impossible and there are no reed leaves or bamboo to serve as a wrapper.
Today, we come to visit a family in Minqin County of northwest China's Gansu Province. Known as the Sand Town, Minqin County is surrounded by deserts on three sides. Now let's see how Chinese people on this desert land celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival and have a look at their special kind of zongzi without wrapping leaves.
Okay, now let's find out. Today, Mr. Liu's family is holding a Dragon Boat Festival party. His wife, Mrs. Pan, and her sister are preparing lunch for the family. Today, zongzi is an indispensable dish. Now, let's figure out the recipe of the special zongzi of Minqin.
Now Mrs. Pan is mixing rice with red dates already washed before. They seem like similar ingredients to the traditional northern zongzi. But the difference is that she puts the rice and dates directly into the rice cooker. After a while, the rice will become a piece of cake via cooking. Now she's going to make the special wrapping leaves.
大姐，您这是在做什么呀？
做汤米，做面青的油饼焗粽。
As we can see, the sister of Mrs. Pan is mixing the flour. She says she is preparing the leaves of the zongzi of Minqin, but this leaf is made of flour.
这叫薄荷叶，是这种植物的这个色素。
She says she should add some mint leaves into the flour as pigment. Now she is adding hot water into the flour and mixing. Today, we also invite Mr. Sun Mingyuan, a Minqin local and expert in customs, to introduce us the celebrating activities of Dragon Boat Festival in Minqin. As we all know, Minqin is located in a desert area, and there are no rivers or lakes large enough to hold the Dragon Boat Festival. So we wonder how people here celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. 好，孙老师，就是因为咱们民勤地处沙漠地带，没有特别大的湖或者河流，也没法举办龙舟赛。那咱们这儿都有什么习俗来庆祝这个端午节呢？
这是完整的继承了这个南方的粽子和荷叶这个习俗。尽管我们当地不产大米，但是我们 到当地以后又加入了红枣，这个粽子保留了下来。那么荷叶呢，我们当地又用小麦面粉做了一个饼，这个饼呢，又加入了我们当地的一个香料薄荷叶，这样做出来就代替荷叶，裹起来卷起来，这就叫油饼卷粽子。
On the Dragon Boat Festival, people have the tradition of eating zongzi of the local style because the zongzi is wrapped into the flour, and we add some red dates into the filling and add some mint leaves into the pancake as a wrapper of 粽子。还有其他的什么？
还有一个是带花绳、带兜肚。这样呢，我们是脖子上、手腕上都戴上，可以祛病、让赞祈福。
And people will tie in the five-colored ring in order to drive off the demon or bad luck.
孙老师，我也很好奇，就是为什么民勤不产粽叶，但是当地的百姓还是有吃粽子的习俗呢？
这是因为我们民勤的祖上是那个江南的移民，他牢固地继承了这个江南的一些五月端午的遗风，吃粽子、划龙舟、包荷叶。
As Mr. Sun just said, the unique style of celebrating the Dragon Boat Festival in Minqin is all originated from the ancestors of Minqin people from South China.
Now the sister is making the dough. Now she is dividing the dough into smaller portions. 大姐，这个是待会儿要擀成饼吗？
改成米饼。
And then she will shape them into the pancake. Now they seem like mooncake of China. 大姐，咱们这个饼，也就是咱们的粽叶就准备好了哈。
准备好了。
Now the pancake is served。接下来咱们干嘛呢？
接下来就开始烧油炸油饼。
And then she will put them into the hot oil. Now the pancake is fried in the hot oil. As the old saying goes, each place has its own way of supporting its inhabitants. Because of the change of living environment, the immigrants who had moved from the South China to Minqin have to change their living habits in order to adapt to the local environment.
And these changes are also reflected in the festival custom. The climate in desert is very different from the humid climate of South China, and has a great influence on the local people's lifestyle. And now let's have a look how the ecological environment has influenced the festival custom of local people in Minqin through a video recorded in advance.
Here is Mr. Ma Junhe, a Minqin local and the founder of Gansu Qingsuo Philanthropy Development Center, a NGO working on environmental protection and anti-desertification projects by organizing volunteers from all over the world to plant trees, which are effective in restoring desert land. Now, Mr. Ma will tell us about the characteristic of Minqin's ecological environment. 好，马老师，想请您帮我们介绍一下民勤当地的生态环境有哪些特点？
对，这边生态环境最大的特点就是干旱少雨。你像我们这边一年的降雨量的话，大概也就是120毫米左右，而且集中在每年的7、8、9月份，其他时间的话降雨很少。还有就是蒸发量特别大，就是数据的话有2600多毫米的蒸发量，所以这个反差的话非常大，就是当地特别干旱。
So we wonder if the customs of Dragon Boast Festival in Minqin have been influenced by such an ecological environment. 马老师，就是请问，听说咱们民勤的这个端午节也是受这个咱们当地生态环境的影响，有一些跟别的地方有些不同。请问咱们这儿的端午节习俗有哪些特点？
对，我们这边的端午节也是受这个自然环境的这种影响比较大。你像我们过去的话是，门口也有插这个杨柳的习惯。那现在呢，因为这个生态环境的要求，就是这个对树木的保护呢是重视起来。那插杨柳枝这个习俗的话，现在逐渐就已经减少了。这个位置呢，因为是在我们县城西边，就是最大的一个风口子，所以下方这个老百姓这个过去的话受这个风沙的侵害的话是非常严重的。那这些年的话，他们的自己的这个生态意识觉醒了之后。那相对我们从16年开始到这边来种梭梭，到现在已经在这片的话已经种了有2万多亩地。
那咱们当地人在这儿种完树之后，午饭是怎么解决的呀？
我们在荒漠里面种树，解决午饭这个方法也是非常具有这个沙漠特色的，我们叫西瓜泡馍。西瓜吃完之后呢，瓜皮随便在这个沙丘里面一丢，它像这个老鼠啊、兔子啊。它也去把它吃掉了，也不会造成这个环境污染，也是一个非常适合于我们当地的生态环境这么一个生活方式。 这筷子就是我们在沙漠里面就地取材，拿那个植物的枝条，然后来做的筷子。因为在过去这个沙漠里面生活不方便，就地取材就是利用这个自然环境生存的一种方法。已经就是大家都不怎么用这种方法了。再来吃这个西瓜，就是我们当地的西瓜泡馍。一般人吃瓜都是拿刀切，民间人吃瓜的话是拿筷子把这个瓜瓤子搅成水汁。这就是我们民间的馍馍。这个是端午节的筛子，端午节的筛子。这个馍馍我们把它掰碎了，掰碎了，泡在瓜里面。想不想来一口啊？西瓜泡馍，特别好吃。
The change of Minqin people's festival custom reflects the way of people getting along with nature. On the one hand, people use fried pancake instead of red leaves, reflecting their adaptation to nature. By making use of local resources, the tradition of eating zongzi is perpetuated in another way.
On the other hand, in order to stop the desert from swallowing the village, Minqin people pay more and more attention to protecting the environment through scientific methods of sand control and put it into action to protect the desert vegetation from being destroyed by human activities. In this way, local people show their reverence for nature.
我们就需要吃。行，谢拜拜，谢拜拜。
Now the fried pancake is finished, and the filling of zongzi is called jinggao, cake of rice mixed with red dates and brown sugar. Mrs. Pan is wrapping jinggao into the pancake. The wrapping procedure seems not very difficult.
Now the meal is served. The 4 generations of Liu's family are prepared for dining together. These descendants of immigrants who live already in harmony with local environment are celebrating today the Dragon Boat Festival with new traditions, and will continue their happy life in this desert land.